Being here at Enchanted Rock in Fredericksburg, Texas, reminds me of Psalm 61, verse 2, when King David cries out, "From the end of the earth I call to you when my heart is faint. Lead me to the rock that is higher than I." Psalm 61 is a prayer for security and assurance, believed to be written during a time of rebellion. David is physically and mentally worn out, but David knows there is a source of strength, of power, and of wisdom that goes beyond this world. David spoke of this source in Psalm 18 and verses 1 and 2. "I love you, O Lord, my strength. The Lord is my rock and my fortress, my deliverer, my God, my rock, in whom I take refuge, my shield and the horn of my salvation, my stronghold." If you ask anyone today if they knew who the Rock is, they'd probably answer Dwayne Johnson, the professional wrestler turned actor. Now, not completely the wrong answer. Dwayne Johnson does call himself the Rock, and he is massive, and even known for being the Scorpion King. But we're looking for who David in the Old Testament calls the Rock, the sovereign God and King, who for the Israelites was their only source of strength, protection, refuge, their only source for salvation. Twice David proclaims in Psalm 62 about God, "He only is my rock and my salvation, my fortress. I shall not be shaken." Our belief in God gives us something solid to stand on, a firm foothold of faith when we face troubled times, and peace in challenging circumstances beyond our control. We need to trust in the Lord when the enemy tries to shake things up and get us feeling like the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley. "I'm all shook up." Jesus Christ, the King of Kings and Lord of Lords, tells us in Matthew 7 and also in Luke 6 that whoever hears God's word and does them is like a wise man who built his house on the rock. So when the storm came, the rain, flood, and winds beat on the house, it did not fall because it was founded on the rock. Unlike the foolish man who built his house on shaky sand, whose loss and fall was great. So it's not so much what, but who your life is built on. Jesus Christ in several scriptures is called the chief cornerstone. In Bible times, the cornerstone was used as the foundation and standard on which the entire building was laid on and conformed to. If removed, the entire structure could collapse. Is Jesus Christ your foundation, your strength, your protection, your peace for you, your family, your finances, your future, your friends? Who is your source of power to face the battles and storms of life? Does that power come from this world? Or do you go, as David said, to the rock that is higher than I? 1 Corinthians 3:11 points out, "For no one can lay a foundation other than that which is laid, which is Jesus Christ." Will you stand on God's word and proclaim Jesus Christ only is my rock and my salvation, my fortress? I will not be shaken.